welcome back to my channel. I do have my November favorites, which is so crazy, y'all. Like this year, like where is it going to? Like, what race are you in? I'm so confused how fast this year is going, but it's fine. I've been enjoying it, and obviously I do have my monthly favorites, of course. So you guys know last month I did do a major haul from Sephora, so I have a couple favorites I've been testing for a while now, and I can hope to show you guys, you know, the makeup, the skincare, all that good stuff, even some jewelry as well. So if you're interested, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and let's jump right into the video. So like always, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with makeup, and then skincare, and then jewelry, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, so the first one is actually a sunscreen and primer in one. This is the St. Jane Luxury Sun Ritual Pore Smoothing SPF 30. So this is what it looks like, and with this I was really nervous because, you know, when it comes to sunscreen, a lot of them are super slippery, greasy. I just don't like the way they feel on my skin, and also I'm pretty oily as well, so I can't just use any and every, you know, sunscreen out there. But with this one, it is a sunscreen and primer in one, like I mentioned to you guys, but also more than anything, I love the texture, the way it blends on the skin. A lot of sunscreens out there leave a white cast. And like I told you guys, it feels a little bit greasy, but this doesn't do that at all. It is a mineral sunscreen, so it starts off like this, and then you blend it into your skin, and it blends right into nothing, you guys. And it is tinted yellow, so when you put it on, especially if you have like darker skin like me, it just fits our complexion a little bit better because of that yellow undertone. But like I told you guys, it blends into nothing, and it has like a matte, or like more like a I want to say like a natural finish. It's not greasy, it's not super matte, but it's more of a natural finish, which I appreciate. And I have been loving this underneath my makeup. I look so matte all day. I don't get as oily anymore. I just look so good, and I love this stuff. So yes, if you haven't tried this out, make sure you go ahead and do that. But then also with that, I've been using the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Universal Balm, and this stuff, y'all, where have I been? Okay, I've been on the hunt for a super matte primer, right? That would get rid of all my oils. But with this, it is not that. So when you first go ahead and get it, it has this little spatula, which I use all the time to scoop up a bit of the balm. But this is what it looks like. I'll hold it back here so you can see it. You can see it's only been a couple of weeks, y'all, but I've been using a lot of this. And when you go ahead and blend it into your skin, right, it kind of feels like a little suspicious. Like it's a little balmy, giving me that greasy feeling. I was scared, y'all. I was like, on my skin type, oily, this is not gonna be good. But you guys, it literally dries down into a natural finish, right? But then throughout the day, you notice that, hey, I'm not getting that oily. I don't look greasy. What is going on? And I realized it was these two products I've been using, the sunscreen and this one. Even this one, when I use it by itself, y'all, it still controls my oil. It is amazing. I know I'm late to the game, but it's better late than never. All right, so thank you guys so much for recommending this to me. It has been amazing. So if you have oily skin, this one, it's a must. So now the next one that I do have for you guys is a foundation from La Mer. This is their soft fluid longwear foundation with broad spectrum SPF 20. So it also has skincare in there, which I appreciate, but you guys know the price tag of this, okay? It is not cheap, but I did get it during the Sephora VIB sale haul. And when I went ahead and tried this video for you guys, I will go ahead and link it above. Every single person in the comment agreed with me. This is literally my skin tone in a bottle. I have never had that in my entire life where a foundation matches me perfectly. But even beyond all of that, you guys, I wore this all day and my skin looked so flawless. I didn't look, you know, oily. I just looked like myself, but better, if that makes sense. This is literally skin in a bottle, which I appreciate because I'm not really big on, you know, full coverage foundations. It's just not my thing, but this one is more my speed, and it's amazing. And I see why it was hyped up for years. I get it. The price tag is a little bit much, but it's okay. It's so good. I recommend it. If you can find your skin tone in this foundation, I do recommend it because it is absolutely flawless. I do wish I could wear it all the time, but with this price tag, y'all, I only wear it if I have like a major event or something big going on, or if I'm going out at night. But for my everyday foundation, I want it to be this so bad, but I can't because it's expensive. So now I do want to talk about the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Lipstick Trio. This is, I believe, for their holiday collection, or they may have it year round. I'm not too sure, but I wanted to go ahead and finally try her lipsticks, and I am so glad I picked these up. Okay, so you do get 3 shades. The one that I wear all the time actually is called, let's see, I believe it is called Supermodel. Okay, I have to open them up first, but yeah, it is, because this one is beat up. All right, I wear it all the time. Oh my god, y'all, this is yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch this one that I wear all the time. It is so creamy, so buttery, so pigmented. I love her lipsticks. Like, I'm just shocked that it took me this long to really get into it. I don't know why, but I'm so glad I went ahead and picked this one up. And then next up, we do have Pillow Talk, which is more of the lighter color between all 3 of the shades. Okay, so this is what this one looks like right next to the one that I swatched earlier. And you can see the big difference. Like, this one is lighter, this one's a little bit darker, but still creamy, buttery, all that good stuff. And then last but not least, I have Walk of No Shame. This one I really do like. It is more of like that pinky tone, but it's not super bright where it's like in your face. It's kind of muted, but I really love this one when I went ahead and wore it on the lips. So her lipsticks are bomb. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and pick up the full size ones in store. I just wanted to go ahead and see, you know, if it's worth the hype, and I will say it is. Now, the last makeup item I wanted to mention before we move on to skincare is the Refi Topaz Gloss Highlighter. Y'all, let me tell you, in my time, which is not long, it's only 28 years, I have tried so many highlighters. Okay, it doesn't matter what brand, what type, I've tried everything out there. To me, this is, and I will go ahead and say it, the best highlighter I have ever tried in my whole entire life. Number one, it has this very just bouncy, creamy texture to it. It is so just it's so creamy. When you touch it, you can tell a difference, right? It is so beautiful. And I don't think I mentioned to you guys, but I got it in the shade Topaz, and I have it on my face today. I use a brush. I usually use a sponge, which I prefer a little bit more, but it just sits on the skin just so beautiful, right? A lot of highlighters will sit right on top. They won't melt into your skin, you know, things like that. This literally looks like it's coming from within, which I appreciate. And when the sun hits your face, y'all, it's over. It's over. So I've been having fun with this. It is stunning. Everybody who even, you know, saw me put it on my face was like, whoa, this looks good. I'm like, y'all, if you don't run to the store and get this, you're literally missing out. It is beautiful. It gives you that wet look. It sits there all day. It doesn't give you like that shadow on the face that a lot of cream highlighters give you. It just looks beautiful. I'm obsessed. So now moving on to the next item, I did go ahead and pick out a mulberry silk pillow from Blissy, which is so exciting, you guys, because number one, I love silk pillows, if you guys don't know, but there's so many benefits to it. But what I really loved right away was how many colors they had to choose from. I love black. My whole house is pretty much black accent at this point, so I had to go ahead and get this one. So when it comes to silk pillows, especially the Blissy one, the reason why I love it the most is because of the skincare purpose. So essentially, you guys know when you're sleeping on your pillows, you're tossing, you're turning, and that can cause wrinkles a little bit earlier than, you know, planned. So having something like this, it is so smooth on the skin. It is not pulling on it. It is not rubbing on it. It's just a very nice silky texture. And then also also, you guys know, with the hair, all right? Let's be honest. You guys know a lot of our bonnets, for example, are silky because they don't cause damage to the hair. So having a silk pillow is even better because you don't have to wear your bonnet. You can go ahead and sleep on the pillow and it will prevent, your hair from being damaged, all right? That's a small trick for you guys if you don't know. So this I have been loving. I've been using, of course, all the time. So I wanted to go ahead and mention it to you guys. And also one thing I do want to mention is because it is mulberry silk, if you guys don't know what that means, essentially it is hypoallergenic and it helps to keep bacteria away, okay? You guys know our pillows hold a lot, all right? We're drooling, we're coughing, we're doing so many things. Honestly, when I sit here and thinking about it, it's kind of gross. But because it is mulberry silk, it will keep all that stuff away, okay? But still wash your pillows. Please, still wash your pillows. But yes, in case you guys are interested in the silk pillowcase, make sure you go ahead and use my code. I will put it on the screen for you guys. And yes, I've been loving this thing, you guys. It is so good. So now moving on to skincare. I do have the Fenty Skin Cookies and Clean Detox Face Mask. Okay, you guys remember when I hauled or I was creating my wish list for the Sephora VIP sale? I told you guys, I'm not really big on masks. Like, let me just get this just to see, if it's worth the hype. Girl, boy, listen, this stuff, you go ahead and put it on your face and right away you can just tell that it's going to be a very just luxury experience, right? The way this feels on the face is literally like a cloud. It's like you're applying a cloud on your face. It is just so bouncy, so airy, so fluffy. I'm like, okay, all right. And the cool part is you go ahead and apply it on your face, but you want to keep rubbing it in because there is a little beads in here. So first it'll start off white, but you've rubbed it in when it turns gray. But the experience is so nice, you guys. And I let it sit on my face. And then when you take it off, you can just tell that your face is detoxed. Like, it looks clean, it looks renewed, it looks fresh, it looks good all the time. And then you wash it off, you just feel so good. It's literally like an experience. And I have been missing out, all right? This is nothing new. It's been around for a minute, but it takes me time sometimes to get into, certain things like this, but I will say this is probably one of my favorite masks that I've tried in a long time. So for body wash, I do have the Native body wash. This is their toasted marshmallow and vanilla scent, baby. I told you guys in my fall faves video or fall must-haves video, this stuff took me so long to find because every Target out there, it was sold out. You can buy it online, I believe, which is always in stock, but physically in the store, you have to hunt for this. So I finally found it and it was so worth it because the scent, honestly, it's like a toasted marshmallow. You smell the vanilla in there. It smells sweet, but it still has like that musk scent to it that I love when it comes to my scents. But this stuff is so foamy, y'all. Literally, you're washing your body, you're enjoying showering, all of that. And I've had a couple people stay at my house and use this, and every single person, it's so funny to me. They come out the shower, they come to me like, Chi, what body wash is that? Like, it smells so good. I'm like, y'all read, like, it's on the bottle, like, what the heck? But it's been cracking me up because everybody always comes out like, oh my gosh, like, what body wash is that? So anyways, even people that have stayed at my place have been raving about this. And actually, my friend texted me the other day. She bought like 3 or 4 bottles. Like, it smells so good. So this is my favorite for the fall time. I do need to go ahead and buy a lot because I believe this is a holiday edition. So it may not be around, all year. Now, you guys know it is the winter time, honey. You gotta lotion up. You gotta use your oils, your body butters, lotion, everything, all right? Because this weather is not playing. So I picked up the Eucerin Intensive Repair Essential Oil Balm, and I have been loving this and really, truly enjoying this. I hope I didn't put it in my last favorites video. I don't know. We'll see. But I believe I bought it last month. But this stuff, y'all, is so good. Literally, it's like a body oil in a little bit more of a solidified form. But once you go ahead and just put it on your skin, it feels so good. So I will apply a little bit. It kind of looks like Vaseline, but it's a little bit lighter than Vaseline. It's not as like thick, if that makes sense. So you put it on like so, and you just rub it in. And I put this all over my legs, my chest, all of that, and it just feels so good. Like, I love this stuff, especially for my feet. Like, my feet is a little bougie, okay? I put lotion on, it still looks ashy. I'm like, what's going on? But this has really helped me for the winter time. So y'all can see the glow that it gives your body is stunning, all right? Especially if you still want your legs out for the winter time. This is something I feel like you need to go ahead and pick up. So last but not least is jewelry. Okay, so about a week and a half ago, my friend came down and we went ahead and visited, you know, one of the malls that I stay by. It's about 30 minutes away, and they opened up, you know, this new store in there, and it's called Lovisa, right? And if you guys don't know, besides just like makeup and candles, I love jewelry. I love like nice pieces of jewelry. Doesn't have to be expensive, but it needs to look expensive. I don't know if that makes sense, but it needs to look like quality products, okay? So anyways, I saw the store, I went in there, and it changed the game for me, okay? So we didn't have time, so I only picked up 3 items, but I'm gonna go back this weekend or the next weekend and buy a lot more items because they have rings, earrings, bracelets, necklaces, all, you know, everything. So let me show you guys what I picked up. So the first one I did go ahead and pick up is this mini hoop from Lovisa. You guys can see what it looks like, but it has like this embroidery in there. Kind of reminds me of Fendi, to be honest, but something about it just made me just want to pick it up. It is so stunning. So it's 2 mini hoops, and the quality feels so nice. The gold color I love. And when I wore it that night, actually, it just looks so stunning on the ears. And I just love everything about this. The cut, the way it looks, stunning, obsessed. So next up, I do have these hoops that I picked up. Majority of it is black, of course, but it does have a gold outline to it. But I think it's so stunning, you guys. Like, everything about it, I love, okay? I love just the uniqueness of it. And the crazy part is this is only $6.99. That is crazy. So these are really affordable. They're quality pieces. They look good. I recommend them. And then the last one I did go ahead and pick up is this black earring. I just thought it was so unique and different. I'm like, ooh, like this looks so good. And I just love like the mini hoops in there, but I don't know, I loved it. It's just so different from what I normally get, but I had to go ahead and get that. So your girl will be in the store shopping, okay? Just know that. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun, and like always, let me know some products, you know, from the last month that you've been loving. Makeup, skincare, perfume, jewelry, shoes, whatever it is. Let me know down below. But I love you guys so much. Make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.